You know, this is for all the people that want to program. You know, this video is for people who want to program and use OBIX. A for Oscar, B for Bravo. O for Oscar, B for Bravo. I for Indigo. I'm going to show you. So without further ado, let's do this. So OBIX is a hot US library. Let's get to it. Library. Today's date is the 26th of March, 2026. 26th of March, 2026. The time now is 10, 11, 12, 12, no, 11:22 p.m. Let's get started. So you have here the Polycle repository art before on V1. You get it at here, the Polycle here. We have these files here. And this is the file I'm going to use to index it. Basically, Control Shift, Control Alt. This one gonna write my website and this one gonna write my website. So this is going to be for this one time. This is demo. And to get all the packages here, so if we go back, you get the right packages. You get OBIX here. So you get stars. And you get OBIX stars. And you get hard UI products. This basically every package that you need to run a system of OBIX. Usually the URL library. But if I go to OBIX, I'll get it. So let's look at the code. Let's look at the code first. Let's see what we got. So it's a live proof of concept of the OBIX system. And OBIX Ltd. Yeah. This is the install. Pure data oriented with no React, no Vue, just OBIX. Basically, this was the program. So this is inside. So in simplest format, so let me read it. In the simplest possible proof for OBIX, so use a standalone browsing system, using UI engine. So get user action, get an update action, and get a status. We get two types of runtime. So get functional runtime and data original. So go github.com. OBIX DOP adapter. So this is the repository here. This is the runtime code. So if I start this one, start it here. You start this. So if you go to github.com / OBIX, this is basically the proof of concept for it. And this is the we start with here. We get a button logic, get a render function, and get DOP adapter. And the map function of the two data rollers, and you get to main.js. This is the main repository. Then I have to start. One starts. So I just started now. So it's 2 stars. Perfect. So you get detailed adapter of organization. Time now is 26th of 11:35 p.m. So it's 26 British Standard Time. You have this one. So you're going to get everything there. But you're literally going to have 2 modules. So you're going to have the component, what is the bottom of the JS? You have the bottom. I have adapters. So this is the multifunction. new state action window because this one. And the function component is in the class. So this is what it does. This is what it does. Let me try and clone and show you. So now we clone it here. So I'm gonna clone, git clone, git to okay, DOP and Amtron, DOP now. How do I make it? So basically, yeah, you kind of this is the oldest method. So let me show you how. So you're gonna have npm. So we get the cat application. You get this dependency here. Only one dependency you need to do everything. So if you go here, have one dependency. The only one, and that is OBIX. This is V2. So this is not really working. So basically, and I'm going to bundle. See if I get look, let me go to this and get this bundle. It's basically paper. This is V1. V1 doesn't work. So V1.1. No, so you can go to here and see get this command. It's basically the cloud, that's what I'm saying. But you know, you get the system being so get this one. You get V1.1 here. You get V1.1. So this is what I'm downloading. what I really need to download, yeah, and instead of this OBIX library, is an OBIX component. Yep, you can install, but I don't install it here. It's like, so again, I have this here. So, you got to still have let's open something. It's not like so if you get Sublime, you have the components here. And the components are obvious components, but this is like a example project. So let me show you. This is build a bundle and npm serve or like npx serve. You get so you see these are the bindings from the polygon. You can see it's tracking the stakes and it's coming to the stick. It's going to be so fast. If you go to inspect, see new errors, when we get an updated account, updated. Yeah. So usually at first, this is what it's doing. So, it's just synced at 30. Search. Why is going These are the number so pretty cool. This is the two look cool. So that's like and see that's what OBIX is intended. So key takeaways, guys. Key takeaways. The system is using a political system. So key takeaways. So this is really this is if Oscar different graph and then you go and that usually means how to use UI. And the how to use library is using a polygon to make a UI US code. And this is the my whole process. This is gonna be writing my web pages in systems of in this kind of frame because I'm writing my whole web page here. I'm writing it in this. So if you go to here, if you go here, you can install everything. OBIX LTD, concurrent binding seg, Swift, pattern, client, C++, Stream, compositor, Java coding, animation frame, GPU registration, network stream, OBIX laptop, the client, this code, the list routing, and the state, these components, mentoring, and the forms, connection, the C sharp, what's my name, banish was all of these can download it and install it basically. And the good thing is build a telemetry site really pretty cool. And you can get any kind of a product you want to sort it out. And you see so far it's so quick and it's basically maybe the two people don't work. So if I go to DOP adapter, let me show how DOP works. Npm still name. So again, I run the button off and this is a component in no time. Also, this is what UI components you build. You just build all these components, pure functional and overall for me, the two the factory pattern. So the counts, random, Okay, so guys, thank you for watching this video. Just this is the key takeaways. The protocol is plus OBIX is how to use I'm not using it to exam. That's really the goal to bring also the OBIX. It's a one repository, and one repository ensures that we can continue working with this framework about it and build something out of OBIX. The beauty of it is all sorted out. It all works. It's beautiful. It's all good and dusted, and it works as intended. Via the OBIX client. Thank you for working this for this time. You've saved us all.